DNC was done and I was discharged 2 days after. But even after that, the OB-GYN still could not tell me what the cause of the bleeding was. So she referred me to an oncologist. After checking me up, the doctor relayed the terrible news. I have cervical cancer. My husband remained calm while the doctor was explaining. I was not crying. But as I closed my eyes, I thought to myself, okay, this is the end of my life. But God impressed these words in my heart. You of little faith, you are precious to me. You're mine, and only I can tell when your life will end. Hold on to my promises. Have faith. I felt his hands reaching for me. Sorrow naturally came, but God replaced it with joy. After we left the clinic, I called a sister in Christ and asked her to pray for me and to inform our D group about my situation. My husband and I sought for second opinion. Finally, I went to a doctor who took a look at my CT scan and confirmed that I have a stage 3B advanced cervical cancer and that my survival rate is only 25%. All preparations were done that day for a radical chemotherapy and external radiation of my pelvic area before proceeding to brachytherapy. That day, I just dedicated myself to God and never stopped praying. I knew that I could have only been reaping the consequences of my former lifestyle. At the same time, I acknowledged that God allowed this for a purpose. Still, so many things were coming to my mind that I get depressed. My children were crying that night after informing them about my condition. It was the first time that I saw my husband crying too. But it was also the first time that we prayed together as a family. My spiritual family has been praying for me day in and day out. We stormed the gates of heaven with our prayers. I felt the love of a family that I have been looking for since I was a little girl. They would visit me at home, sacrificing their time just to be with me. Such is the blessing of being part of a small group. They have been there with me from the very beginning up to this day, not asking in anything in return, but even giving out more